It is Saturday, June 23rd, 2012, and this is the diamondback terrapin, now 4 years old, who has been for the past 4 years, since he was the size of a quarter, has been accompanying me into schools and to our special programs, and also to the various annual festivals and events that we attend. That's his fresh water right there he's looking into. I'm thinking he may be thirsty. For those of you joining us for the first time, that fresh water is necessary because we are a high salinity estuary. You can see him taking a drink right now. The Port Royal Sound system, as I said, is a high salinity estuary. We average between 29 and 32 parts per thousand salinity, which requires that the diamondback terrapins that live within it have to go to fresh water to drink, to balance the salts that build up in their systems from spending so much time in that high salinity water. This is the tank he occupies in our display room. See him coming down, swimming down to check me out here. This guy is now retiring from the public events that he's been used in the past. And this little guy, his replacement, came to us courtesy of our friend, longtime friend and longtime supporter of the estuarium, Bruce Lampright, the naturalist at Bray's Island. Now, this little guy has been with us about a month now, and he is settled in quite nicely. As you will see, I'm going to offer him some food here. We'll get his attention. There you go. He's feeding quite readily. These are pieces of shrimp. Now again, y'all, don't worry about the fact that this knife is being used. It is an extremely dull knife. The point has been taken down, and besides, this guy has a beak. There you go. Now, you'll observe how the tank has been set up. He is right now, he's in Battery Creek water. That's right around 32 parts per thousand salinity. It's able to haul out on the shell there, and back behind, which I'll show you in a moment, is his fresh water source. This is a young male. I can tell that by the length of his tail. We're now looking down into his container. Let me get him back over here so you can see how he accesses his fresh water following the food here. Boom, right there into the fresh water. Then we'll give him a bite. Well, come on. There's got it. So there's his freshwater container. While this may seem small, this is quite a nice little home for this guy while he's this small. And you all will be able to see him at Water Festival coming up here in about 3 weeks. So we'll be there at the Water Festival both weekends. So join us there and come see this little guy. He's going to be with us. So there he is, biting on a piece of oyster shell, getting his calcium, no doubt. Very strong. These shells here are, let me see if I can get him to follow my finger. No, not yet. This shell here is where he will do most of his hauling out of the fresh water. But again, as you can see, he's just quite a strong little fella. Kids are going to love this guy. So, see y'all Water Festival.